I'm Will Hunter, and you're watching Fake Leaf coverage on the Fake Sports Network. Welcome back, Fake Sports fans. Well, our Leafs are on a 5-game win streak after defeating the Montreal Maroons in the first half of this back-to-back, as they get ready to take on the Detroit Red Wings in the second half. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. Playing for Detroit on the first line is Zach Benson, Quentin Byfield, and Pavel Bure. On their second line is Matias Pacelli, Bobby Clark, and Pavel Dorofeev. On the third line is Vladislav Nemestikov, Pierre LaRoche, and Scott Gomez. And on their fourth line, Paul Cotter, Joe Veleno, and Thomas Bordello. On defense on their first pair is Jacob Chychrun with Noah Dobson. On their second pair, Jonas Siegenthaler with Maverick Lamoureux. And on their third pair is Theo Lindstein with William Trudeau. Starting in net is Tristan Jarry, with Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen backing up. And their scratch players tonight are Jackson Weeby, Reese Newkirk, Yanni Nyman, and Vasily Podkolzin. Playing for the Leafs on the first line is Alex Ovechkin, Peter Forsberg, and Mikko Rantanen. On the second line is Carter Verhaeghe, Jacques Lemaire, and Martin St. Louis. On the third line, John Ogrodnik, Tim Taylor, and Brandon Saad. And on the fourth line is Michael Carcone, Mark Jankowski, and Willie Lindstrom. On defense on the first pair is Zdeno Chara with Rasmus Andersson. On the second pair is Dmitry Orlov with Yuli Krupp. And on the third pair is Jake McCabe with Justin Falk. Starting in net is Marc-Andre Fleury, Patrick Roy backing up. And our scratch players tonight are Eric Holla, Tim Hunter, and Dave Elliott.
The Leafs hold down bragging rights going into this one. Forsberg's last game against them was sensational with a number of hits and assists. Clark's bumping and grinding on the ice was a difference the last time he played them. Two great stars, two teams that just don't like each other. All that is magic on the ice. Next. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Leafs win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Takes the feed. Chychrun's got the puck in his own zone. Poked away at center by Rantanen. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Nice zone entry on the left side. Here's a short pass to Forsberg. And now he tries to get it across to Rantanen. Sends the pass over. Hooked away as he went all in on that one.
Oh, you can't believe that he's denied on this shot, James. It is his bread and butter. He's so accurate when that puck is flat and settled.
Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. Flushes the leather. What a save by Jarry.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Toronto's won it, now they'll go on the attack. On the redirect! Oh, a clutch save! Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Picked up along the wall by Krupp. Now he slides it up to Verhaeghe. Sends it to the middle! Another pass! And that chance is blocked! Puck grab by Krupp. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Dorofeev. And that's blocked. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Moves it quickly over to Verhaeghe. Great pass off the boards. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Hey, get that personalized jersey you've always dreamed of wanting to. You finally saved enough money for it. Check out the team store just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. Taylor's won the draw and they're on the attack. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Dumps the puck in. Toronto's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away.
There we go. Brandon side.
James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage. And it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
The Leafs draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and you got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Polano's won it. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Here's a pass to the middle.
And they give it right away.
What a finish on the play.
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are.
That was their first shot. That's not good.
The Red Wings win the draw. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Reaches out and uses the stick. Quick pass over to Siegenthaler. Toronto's got it now. And he takes the pass. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that.
McCabe's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Gets the puck over to Bordelot. And he slides it quickly to Polano. Taken by Siegenthaler. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tries to get it to Jankowski. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Over the line they come. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Nice zone entry from the right side. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Ovechkin. And he sidesteps the check there. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Moves it to Forsberg. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Moves the puck over to Nemestikov. Fires it. He scores!
Come on.
Well, how about that for the ultimate gift?
Well, it's a present, that's for sure, James. Get the goal on your birthday, I think it's one he'll remember. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
So what's that? 2 goals on 2 shots?
You gotta love love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, when the pressure is on, they deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck. The Red Wings take possession in the neutral zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Slides it diagonally to St. Louis. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Denies it in front. Sends it ahead to Gomez. Great poke check on the reach. Puck picked up by St. Louis. And it's a quick pass to Orlov. Takes a shot. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Toronto's still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. Detroit's going to start with the puck in their own end. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Picked up along the boards by Michelli. Steps inside the line. Great reach by Dorofeev. He says, let's get physical on that play. Handles the puck at the point. And now it's grabbed by Chara. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Puts it on net.
Oh, he made a save.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And that's a great heads-up play by Veleno. Gaining momentum up along the side. Puck scooped up by Anderson. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Detroit's going to play it from the corner. Sends it quickly to Ogrodnik. And now he moves it quickly to Taylor. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Well, that was a weird period. It looked like we dominated, but we ended up getting outscored 2-1. So let's hope we can find this tying goal in the second.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Jari's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Quick feed to Byfield. On the attack along the boards. Puck grabbed by Bure. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Shot! Misses a golden opportunity there.
He's in the middle of the ice, and he misses by a landslide, James. He rushed his shot, and that's the result.
Lots of time left in this period. Detroit's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and you don't want them to start off on the right foot here, but as we go into their first one of the game, if they get a chance, they might capitalize on it.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Toronto's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Now over to Gomez. Sends the cross-ice pass. Drives to the sweet spot. Slides it up to Ogrodnik. Into the offensive zone. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes the feed. And that puck leaves the zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Comes up with the stop. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. From the blue line, they take control of it. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Byfield's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Red Wings win the faceoff. He scores! And look who's at it again as the points continue to pile up.
Well, 50 is a huge number, James, and everyone around him knows that his teammates are up. They're congratulating him. You can see the stick taps right there. But this has been an unbelievable year for him so far, and it's incredible to think what he can continue to do. Well, how many times have we seen this before? Might as well put it on repeat, James. I mean, he is such a distributor of the puck. He finds the open player.
There's no reason for Fleury not to have that one.
It's crisp, and it's right on the tape. The coach has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
The Red Wings are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Chychrun's got it in the defensive end. The Red Wings played along the boards. The Leafs move it ahead. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Now a quick pass to Anderson. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Slides it across. Benson's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Battling for it along the boards. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by St. Louis. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Quick pass to Siegenthaler. Feeds the puck to Forsberg. Feeds it over to Rantanen. Gains the zone from the right. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Dishes it to Veleno. Taken by Rantanen. Toronto's in on the offensive attack now. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Forsberg. That's intercepted. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Leafs will play it in their own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, what a save in front.
Jarry's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Detroit's got it in the defensive zone. Directed over to Nemestikov. Sends it in on the attack. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Avoids the poke check. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Red Wings have been penalized, holding the call. The Leafs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, trailing in the game, here comes the top power play unit in the league, and they are such a threat when they possess the puck.
There we go, Peter Forsberg.
The man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
The Leafs have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within one.
Passes it over. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Looks to get the puck over to Bure. Here's a short pass to Byfield. How did he stop that one? Slides the puck over to Rantanen. Nice dish from the left wing. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Bure. Handles the puck to his teammate. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Forsberg. From the right side, they gain the zone. Shot, and he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Taken along the wall by Michelli. Moves it quickly over to Saad. Excellent stick work on the play. And that goes off a body. And he had an answer with that save. Late goings of this period. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. And he takes the feed. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Forsberg's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Grabs it in his own end. Feeds it to Michelli. Coughs up possession of the puck. Quick pass to Dorofeev. Grabs him with the glove. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Toronto's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Moves it to Trudeau. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. St. Louis got it across the line. Puck picked up by Nemesnikov. Dumps it in. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Rocks him. And he slides it quickly to St. Louis. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Oh, great read on the play. Detroit's got it from behind the net. Oh, did the rink rattle after that collision in the corner. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Receives the pass. Makes the save and putting out the fire.
Oh, come on.
Lights the lamp with a one-timer.
Well, these below-the-goal-line goals are so difficult to track, James. I mean, when the puck carrier's below the goal line, everyone's
You got three defenders there, and they let him alone in front of the net.
The shooter gets lost in coverage to a quiet area of the ice and makes himself available for the pass. He delivers a one-timer that just beats the goaltender who's still looking at the puck.
Detroit's delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up their lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. Everyone kind of standing up. The body language speaks for itself. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Jari's going to hang on for a whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Red Wings have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it, Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And that's intercepted by McCabe. Here's a chance. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next.
Well, another period where we got outscored 2-1. Let's hope we can get 2 in the third. Tie this up.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Detroit's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question. I mean, the opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. Detroit's won the defensive zone draw. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Detroit's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it to Bure. Big hit on the play. Toronto's moving it into the offensive end. Let's get the call. Siegenthaler's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
They had success earlier on the power play in this formation, James. Really like that high umbrella where you're using the top of the offensive zone to work some magic, weave some as you move the coverage around. And once you get them running, that's where you can open up your lanes and attack the net.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Cutting to the slot, fires it on net, and he makes the save. And they continue to apply pressure here. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
There we go, Jacques Lemaire gets us within 1.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other. What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
Toronto's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up 1. Now they're within 1 goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
Quick feed to Verhaeghe. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Broken up at center by Byfield. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Picked off by Orlov. Toronto's got it across the line. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away.
Jari's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Toronto's got the puck. Handles it along the blue line. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Detroit's in now. Gets the puck in deep. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. They fight for it along the boards. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Jankowski. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Handles the pass. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Toronto's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck off the draw. Dobson's going to play it to the corner. Denied by the goaltender.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts and makes the save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Detroit's got a one-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. Good check, frees the puck up. And he takes the dish. What a steal in his own end. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. Passes the puck over to Clark.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
And he gets in the lane to block that. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that one's stopped. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Red Wings have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Back to the blue line. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Fleury's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Boston's the next opponent on this homestand, and I'll tell you what, if you haven't had a chance to get down here for a game live and in action, you are missing out. It is a party, it is fun, and we hope to see you here sooner rather than later. How about next game? Intercepted at center by Nemesnikov. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And some textbook body contact there. Here's a short pass to Taylor. Huge steal in his own end. Nice feed from the right wing. Shot! Oh, there's a great stop by Fleury. Moves it quickly over to Verhaeghe.
There we go. Marty St. Louis ties it up. Wait, is it tied?
It has been steady, Eddie. He has been so consistent this entire year. This is just a great job all the way around. Net front, James battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it. Have an accurate shot at that in sight. Great goal.
Toronto's made this anybody's hockey game now. We are all tied just the way we
Oh, it is tied. There we go.
Loves it in the building. I mean, the energy that it's created and the buzz. You can see everyone on the bench. They were up cheering, and this is the momentum switch in the game. This face-off is critical. You want possession. You want to continue to drive the pace and put them on their heels.
Oh, just a textbook hit. Beats it over. Here's a chance. And that's off target as it hits a body. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And now it's grabbed by Byfield. Works it across to Bure. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Fleury.
Benson's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Here's a shot.
And Rantanen takes the lead.
game through and through, and you really have to push and stay the course in terms of your details in a game, and the coaches really press those habits. So in that go-ahead goal late in the third period, you can see how ecstatic he is behind the bench.
The Leafs now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush time, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Ovechkin's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes it to the front. Fantastic save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Detroit's grabbed a hold of the puck. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Picked up along the wall by Chara. Tries to get the puck over to Ogrodnik. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And the defenseman will head off as the puck is sent in deep. Angles it over to Chara. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Looks to set up at the point now. Detroit's goalie is on.
Oh, come on.
And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole. And look at them now. They're right back in it. Well, there's no sitting back with the extra attacker out. It's all about urgency, being 2-3 out of puck, finding ways for the retrieval, and then going north, heading north to be able to execute. I mean, you needed a goal. You got to find a way to attack the net. Coach has a full understanding of what that last goal meant to this group late in the third period. They just got the equalizer. Now he'll have to make some adjustments. You see how emotionally charged up he is. He's going to have to take that energy and allow the team to infuse off of it.
Detroit's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages. And now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important. They have their opponent on their heels.
Toronto's got possession of the puck. The Red Wings have it in the offensive zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, what a save by Chari! And with that, we are heading to overtime. Get those OT picks in on social media, and we will see if we can find a winner next.
Well, it's disappointing that we gave up a late lead, but we should be happy that we're just coming out of this tied. Let's hope we can get this done in overtime.
And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. Oh, everybody's up for this one now. We are underway for overtime. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the draw on their own end. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent because they've been more penalized.
These guys could end overtime right now if they just put one on the board. Let's see what happens here, you guys.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. The Leafs have it now. And the puck's kicked free. Hard hit frees up the puck. Chychrun's going to play it against the half wall. Slides the puck over. Here they come on the attack. Quick pass to Clark. Carried Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. For the win! Way too much congestion blocks that. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The Leafs will play the puck from behind the net. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Toronto's power play fails to capitalize in OT.
Tough situation here to be back on your heels on the PK, but when you kill it in overtime, look at that bench. Everyone is standing up.
A critical draw here. Still anyone's game as we approach the final minute of overtime. Oh, fantastic save by Fleury.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Anderson's got the puck in his own zone. From the right side and up the middle. Looking to end it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Game on a steal.
Oh, come on.
They take it in overtime. Man, that was a fun one, and I'll say this, the right team won.
Well, some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.
Well, that was a disappointing loss. Ends our win streak of 5 games. As the Leafs outshoot Detroit 26-23. I hit them 65-50. Leafs have more time to attack. Detroit has the better passing percentage. Detroit won the faceoffs 19-17. Detroit was 1 for 1 on the power play. Toronto was 2 for 3. And for the box scores for Toronto, you had Rantanen, Lemaire, Forsberg, and St. Louis with a goal and assist each. Sad with a goal. Taylor, McCabe, Ovechkin, Falk, and Verhaeghe with assists. Marc-Andre Fleury made 17 saves on 23 shots, 6 goals allowed for a .739 save percentage. And for Detroit, you had Burry, LaRoche with a goal and assist each, Nemestikov and Dodson with 2 assists each, Byfield with a goal and assist, Bordello with a goal, Lindstein with an assist, Benson, Gomez with goals, and Cotter with an assist. And Jari made 21 saves on 26 shots, 5 goals allowed for an .808 save percentage. And he got an assist. And with the loss, the Leafs record falls to 57-20-3 for 117 points. Still holds on to a 12-point lead for first place in the league. So remember to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next game as Toronto takes on the Boston Bruins.